Are you going to stream it on Discord as well so I can see, or do you?
Yeah, no, I'll stream it on Discord. Don't worry.
Okay, cool. Because then I can comment on what's going on the screen as well while I'm playing my game.
That would be absolutely delightful, my boy.
It's almost like that's what you kind of got to do on streams, you know?
Yeah.
I can't just fade into existence.
Well,
Fade
I mean,
away.
technically, I fade into existence every time I start streaming because I'm not real otherwise.
Oh,
It's the
Oh my
Krusty
God.
Cooch.
I don't remember that being it.
What a great first name to see in chat. That's the good stuff right there. It's the real Duke with a Kingdom Hearts profile picture. Let's go.
Nice.
Do I?
Of course, you got. You're a true gamer. You
stealing-
have to go proud.
You're stealing my game. Look, I bought this. I bought the original
he's
Kingdom
streaming.
Hearts the day it came out. It
he's
is
not
mine.
stealing. He's not. He didn't say he's stealing. He says streaming.
Oh, I thought you said stealing. Look, Uncle Kai is a little tired today because, right? Hey, chat, come here, get close. I finished all of my stuff for episode 7. That's right. We have the last scene to finish, which is Anna's scene, but I'm going to take some of the workload off, and I'll probably show up at some point later. So, hopefully, and I'm not going to promise, hopefully episodes 5, stupid, episode 5 comes out this weekend. Hopefully.
I'm flabbergasted.
If not, because there are a lot of lip flaps to get through, so I think it'll probably be the weekend after this one. But it will definitely be in January. And tonight I might do a bit of scripting for episode 6. The question is, like, I've played through this game many times. Do I go for final mix difficulty or do I go for proud mode? I'll let you pick, chat. Ready for it? So am I, man. This episode has taken the longest because of the Christmas holidays. I have been so busy. Proud?
True gamer. You're a gamer.
Are you going to plat
You
it?
got
No,
this.
I 100%ed the game a couple of months ago. Actually, Kingdom Hearts. So I've wanted to do. I'll do proud. At that one. Yes. So I've wanted to do different videos other than the Abridged series. Nothing that would interrupt, but I got a sponsorship offer from Raid Shadow Legends recently. Yeah, I know, haha, Raid Shadow Legends, but you know, money's money. And obviously I need a video to put that in. I can't do Abridged stuff because that has to be non-profit for legal reasons, you know? And so, if I just turn that down a bit. Square Penix. I actually have recorded about 25 hours worth of footage. I have beaten Kingdom Hearts using only companions, only Donald and Goofy. And then other companions if I swap them in. Because, you know, Tarzan carries Tarzan World. Right, yeah, no, I've seen the cutscenes. So yeah, I mean, Kingdom Hearts is a game I can kind of just turn my brain off and play through. I was sitting around like, I'm having a bit of a day off because I've worked like 3 days straight on the Abridged. And I wanted something to do with my hands. 25 hours, the editing is going to suck on that. Yeah, a lot of it... So, I'm going to... So it doesn't get in the way of the Abridged stuff. If we get the Raid Shadow Legends deal, I'm going to pay the, someone, I'm not sure who, might be Wes, to edit it together. I just record my dialogue over it, like, hey guys, welcome to the video, you know, do my YouTuber voice. Today we're going to be beating Kingdom Hearts with only companions. And then we'll, once that's all recorded, all he has to do is put matching footage underneath it, so it should actually be a lot easier. Weapon of choice. Look, I know the 1 mana point is huge. I know it's really good, but my weapon of choice is always sword. I love the extra damage. 25 hours, mate. Yes, it's not going to be... The video's not going to be that long. It's going to be cut down to about 30 minutes, I think. Sort of terrible destruction. Lamau. Gives me 1 extra strength point game. Relax.
You have got the almighty power of stick.
Damn, I wanted 25-hour long video. That was me cutting out the grinding as well, because I did the grind for, yeah, get rid of shield. I'm going to be such a glass cannon. I'd be getting rid of shield anyway, who am I kidding? Yes. Yeah, what was I saying?
You're talking about cutting out the grinding?
Yeah, I did a grind for, the Defender shield in Hollow Bastion to make the run a little easier. And it took me 3 days of grinding. I'll never get sick of Kingdom Hearts 1. Me neither. I've played through this game. I think this is my 27th playthrough. I really like 2 as well. I've played through Chain of Memories 3 times. Not a huge fan. And then after that, I don't like any of them. My usual watch time for videos is 6+ hours. Never played Kingdom Hearts. There's a guy doing a breakdown of every single level right now that's really good, and they're all about an hour long per level. It's a really good series. I can't remember the name of the guy, though. There's also the Bread Circus, if you've heard of him, Achilles. He is doing breakdowns of Star Wars media. Tell me the name. I'll look it up, because the guy deserves the attention. Kingdom Hearts 3 has nice gameplay, though. Yeah, but so does Kingdom Hearts 2, and I'd argue Kingdom Hearts 2 is a little bit better, and at least the story is like fun bad and not just bad like Kingdom Hearts 3. Bread Circus, yeah, that's the guy that does he's done a 12-hour long video on the Phantom Menace. It's really good. Like, the first 5 seconds of the movie takes about an hour because he breaks down what the ship is, how it works, and goes through all of the extended lore material on it. Kingdom Hearts Deep Jungle. Where is he? Here he is. 2C Phoenix. That's him. He's got 27.6 thousand subscribers, and he makes really high-quality videos breaking down levels in video games. He's also done Mario Sunshine, and Sly 2. I cannot recommend him enough. He's so entertaining, and his attention to detail is phenomenal. How to spell? Oh, I just closed it, you bitch. Yeah, 2, the letter C, Phoenix. Phoenix. His profile picture is what looks like a Xbox One controller that's been split in half on the horizontal plane with GBD in the middle. And 2 batarangs behind it. I know they're not batarangs. For me, the worst is Dream Drop Distance. Can't stand that. Yeah, no, fuck Dream Drop Distance. I hate that. That game is so bad. Like, not fun to play, and the story is one of the worst ones. Birth by Sleep... Dream Drop Distance, Achilles. It's one of the Kingdom Hearts games. For me, I think Birth by Sleep is my least favourite, and there are several reasons. 1 is the reusing of worlds. 2 is the console that it's on. 3, the story is terrible. 4, it's like, I don't like their form system and how it works. 5 is reverse gripping your weapon. The time travel is bad, don't get me wrong, but seeing little Ventus reverse gripping a Keyblade invokes, like, a deep-seated rage in my medieval weapons heart. Because, you know, I do training with a longsword.
But it looks so cool.
Doctor Who time travel. It's funny you should mention that. I was actually talking to Trick about it earlier today. How I kind of want to use like recomposed tracks from the Doctor Who David Tennant era soundtrack for Trunks. I know they did something similar. But Ven is from Birth by Sleep. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I don't like Birth by Sleep. I think Birth by Sleep is the worst one. Dream Drop Distance is a close second for me. Yeah, I know TFS did that with History of Trunks, but it's such a good idea. I would do it, even if they hadn't, you know? Which is kind of my philosophy on referencing them in Super. It's not a reference if I would have done it anyway. It's the same with the Ghost Napper thing, and everyone's like, oh my god, is that Ghost Napper? And it's like, it's not. I thought it would be funny to have Vegeta panic, thinking like, because the whole deal with Vegeta in Super Abridged is that he's kind of like, you know, fighting back with the his past. The push and pull between wanting to be the Saiyan prince he thinks he should be, and, you know, wanting to be the or needing to be the good father and husband that he actually is at heart, because he's changed. And having him reminisce about, like, a character that was present during one of his first scenes, then to be told that his current life is in danger, I wrote it that way because it's very fitting, you know? I know Birth by Sleep was clunky, but the story was nice. The story was not nice. It's where they started to introduce the "I've been Xehanorted" kind of plot line, and Terra was fucking boring, and Aqua... I don't know why everyone has this obsession with Aqua. She is such a plank of wood. I think Kingdom Hearts needs to kind of soft reboot and go back to just... Go back to, like, light-hearted storytelling. Because, you know, some of my favourite parts of Kingdom Hearts is stuff where, like, you know, Donald and Sora have a falling out, thus crashing the ship in Deep Jungle. And then over the course of, you know, over the course of Deep Jungle... Let's just go fast, early XP. Over the course of Deep Jungle, they reconcile. You know, just a little story like that that ties in with the kind of themes of the world. I like that sort of thing. You don't need a big villain that turns into a boat at the end. I've watched all of Doctor Who episodes from the first, William Hartnell, to the 10th Doctor, David Tennant. I've watched up to Capaldi. Matt Smith really destroyed my investment in the show. His acting is so, like, miserably immature. Like, it's all like, oh, high energy, blah, 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 blah. It's like, you're trying to capture that kind of, like, childlike wonder that David Tennant brought to the role, which, that's fine, but you're not as good. And then when it comes to the serious moments, Tennant was able to deliver such, like, fantastic emotional beats with his acting. Like, just take, for example, it's not overplayed or anything. He just sits down with Martha at the end of the New York episode in the, you know, the tunnels, and he just starts telling her about Gallifrey as the camera pans out. And he's not crying and weeping and screaming and shitting and pissing. He's just talking, but you can feel the weight of hundreds of years of emotion in how he's delivering it. Just with this sort of, like, pained reminiscence that's really subdued. If that were Matt Smith, he would be, like, rolling on the fucking ground, screaming, and also there'd be a dinosaur destroying the Eiffel Tower in the background, because it has the emotional maturity of a 5-year-old. Like, he can't do subdued emotion. It's all extremes. He's either, like, you know, screaming and crying, or he's jumping off the walls. And that's... He's the best out of, like, the latest 4, I guess. Jodie's a really great actress. Jodie's problem is that her writing absolutely sabotaged her. Like, you could be the greatest actor ever, but if your director tells you to act like crap, you're going to act like crap because you want to deliver. And all of her, you know, direction was terrible. Capaldi is another really, really good actor. I think he's probably one of the best actors we've gotten in the role, except for maybe Baker and Tennant. But, again, he was completely let down by the writing because Moffat is a man-child who just wants to put things he thinks are cool in. It kind of reminds me of The Last Jedi, you know? It's just like, nah, this is cool, put it in. Nah, this is cool, put it in. It's like, no care for if it fits at all, or if it clashes tones, or if it's even good. And then you've got the newest one, who, he's not a good actor, and he's a bit of an insufferable twat in real life as well. I think after Kingdom Hearts 2, the series kind of depends on all this tragedy, drama, and intrigue because of how popular Roxas and the Nobodies were. Yet, for as much as I love Roxas and Axel's story in Kingdom Hearts 2, it kind of, like, was the start of setting a tone of, like, no, we're serious, and it's like, I like it when Kingdom Hearts is hammy. I like lines like, Tarzan go, Sora go go! You know? Rather than, my middle name is Dark Rescue. Sorry, I'm losing focus. I should be jump attacking for speed. Oh. Sometimes children, cheese is tasty. That does sound like a Kingdom Hearts line. I want to see more of Mickey in his, like, evil cloak. Granted, Roxas is one of my favourite characters, and I love Kingdom Hearts 2 story, but nearly every other Kingdom Hearts game since 2 released has been a downgrade compared to 1 and 2, I think. I agree. I think 1 and 2 are the gold standard for what Kingdom Hearts should be. I don't give a crap if it's utter nonsense, I don't care if it makes no sense, and I don't care if it's bad. Just for the love of God, don't be boring. Like, Kingdom Hearts 3 has some redeeming qualities, like Sora running up and donkey punching the crap out of Davy Jones while Donald and Goofy tackle him. That's good. But then you've got, you know... I mean, Toy Story World is also pretty good. And Sully throwing, what's his face? I forget, Terranaut through the door. But, like, the rest of it is just such melodrama, and I don't think it's really suitable. That's what's happening to amazing actors joining the MCU lately. I'm pretty sure I already read that one, but yeah, no, I agree. There's so many great actors. I mean, Paul Rudd, I don't think he's like an S-tier actor, but man, he really got screwed over with Ant-Man Quantumania. He was absolutely dunked on when he's the best actor there. It's really sad. And the same goes for Tom Holland as well. EastEnders collab with Kingdom Hearts. Phil! Phil, the darkness is in your heart, Phil! Sorry, Peggy, but I control Kingdom Hearts now. You slag. Don't do it, Phil. You have to believe in the light. Oh, you're right. I used to be an EastEnder, but things have been going south since Xehanort showed up.
I don't even know how to respond to that. Like... And still, it wouldn't be the most outlandish collaboration either.
No, okay, wait. Actually, I will say, what's it called? Donald Zetaflare might be peak cinema of all time. Literally makes him the strongest black mage in all of Final Fantasy. I've done the calcs, by the way. Donald Zetaflare is equivalent to, you know, Frieza's power level in Namek. It has about the same destructive potential based on the fact that it can destroy a planet. They are on the same tier, which means he'd only have one shot, but Donald could beat Frieza. EastEnders abridged. Man, that show has been going for like 50 years. I don't even know how you... Like, abridged would be the right word.
Oh, someone in the comments will still complain about it.
What happened to Phil's voice? He was my favourite character. I am Phil.
You only, like, cut out entire seasons. This isn't abridged.
You're right about Aqua. She passes 1/3 of the cutscenes with her hand on her chest. Dear God, is she going to have a heart attack? Also, who likes her as their number one favourite or just simps? Yeah, I think she gets the, she gets the pretty woman treatment. I kind of feel like the same about Kairi, but Kairi is so bland that people eventually kind of... I mean, I had a crush on Kairi when I was a kid, when this came out. But I've come to realise, you know, she's boring. There's nothing to her. She has no personality. Look at her. There's no thoughts. See? She admits it. It's the advantage of knowing all the dialogue in a game. You can set up jokes like that. Seeing a devil that may cry seems cool. Yeah. Yeah, I do like... I tried the first Devil May Cry and it's too clunky for me. I might give the future ones a go. You gotta try the game... Oh, you're talking to Achilles, okay. Get up on the Hydra's back! Oh, what a great line of dialogue. I sure hope I hear it 5,000 times. Dude, I love Riku's Kingdom Hearts 1 design. They have never gotten better than this outfit right here. With his suspenders, like, genie pants. Riku is absolutely a trick character.
That sounds about right.
Oh, Kai, dude, you gotta try Devil May Cry 3, 4, and 5. That's where the combat is at its peak. I have played a bit of 5. Riku is the grey-haired guy. Yeah, the guy who's like, oh, I'm cool, and you suck. Ha! Riku time. I've tried 5. I like the combat system. I've had it compared to Kingdom Hearts 2's combat, but I've yet to. Maybe I just need. Obviously, it's a really deep combat system, but it's going to be hard pressed to beat like late game Kingdom Hearts 2. Kingdom Hearts 2 is so satisfying. Let's go collect some bullshit, guys. It's my favorite part. We go and we get some bullshit, so we're going to get some bullshit there. And there's some bullshit hiding at the top of this tree. What kind of drunken donkey is comparing Devil May Cry combat to Kingdom Hearts? They are both wide-scale, combo-focused, beaty smackies. So I can understand it. You could also lump something like the original God of War in there, and you could also just for like the spectacle combo combat, because I know they're different, but you can make comparisons. And what it was in reference to specifically was satisfaction. When you get really good at the combat systems, you know, they have the same kind of like I'm gonna beat up Tidus real quick. Whenever I play Final Fantasy X, I always call him Reject. You can't do it, kid. Alright, there's a good strat to beating Tidus. Run in a circle.
Oh my god.
Observe. See? There you go. That's how you beat Tidus.
No wonder Final Fantasy X, everyone was standing in a straight line.
he's not so good when the enemy moves around him.
Wait, it's my turn!
90% sure everything and everyone in existence can be compared and have one thing in common. Oh yeah? Compare me and you. That's right. You are trash and I am the opposite of that. Got him.
Alright, Shadow the Hedgehog, calm down.
No, I didn't do the voice.
When you compare me to you, what you have to understand is that we're nothing alike. You see, I am fucking based.
I can handle being cringe, so long as I'm not black.
You can't say that!
Sonic, what the hell?
It's no use!
Alright, time to beat up this little girl. I never fight her, so I don't really know what the strat is.
Run away.
Oh, she fell over. Oh, there we go. That was easy.
Victory!
There's about 5,281 hours of EastEnders to watch, or about 12.3% of the time I've spent in Minecraft. Jesus. She's whipping Sora with darkness. Actually, I think that's a jump rope. You have told me how much time you have in Minecraft. It's, not close to how much time I have in Halo, sadly. I still got you beat. You're gonna have to put some more hours in on the old cube system. But hey, Notch is making a second one, right? Yeah? Oh, I should have paid attention to that. I'm probably dead now. Oh, jump that one. Ah, too early. How many hours in Halo? About 60,000 total. I'm not going to spend all day farming Waka like I normally do, by the way.
I'm assuming you mean Halo as a franchise, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Just to clarify that.
Reach on its own probably has about 20k. Over how many years? All of them. It's probably more than 60k, considering I also played Halo 1 and 2 on the original Xbox. As a whole, that's around 7 years? No, much longer than that. Halo 1 came out in 2001. And I got it on release when I was like 4. He has yet to do a dig this, which is a shame. I like that move. Do a take this. Come on, man. It's 2 XP. I want it. You're trash. You're trash. 60,000 hours is 2,500 days, which is 6.8 years. Sounds about right. It's only a fifth of my life playing Halo.
Only a little bit.
Ah, fucker. There we go, nice strength up. No, he didn't take this.
You did ask for it.
Let's see, it's level 4. How many more would I need? 31. That's a few too many. The question is, can I beat Riku with these stats? Because I can't get the protect chain yet. Yeah. Well, so long as I'm really... Ooh, so long as I'm really careful, I should be able to beat him. But I have to be really careful. Hello. You wanna fight me, you little shit? Okay. Don't tell me you're giving up already. You can't get me with your stupid counter, Riku. Damn it. Yeah!
Let's go.
Yeah, 2 of those kicks will kill you. Right. That's everything I can do here now. Pretty sure I got everything. Hello! Yep, found everything. Thank you. Let's go home. They talk about the future. JK, they're gonna perish. And the island will die. a very cute cutscene we're going to skip. And another one, which, you know, we'll watch this first bit. Donald straight up kills Goofy.
Goofy,
I'm sleeping. Yours.
perish. Holy lightning.
Dead. he died.
Well, that's the end of Kingdom Hearts. Let's pack up.
When you
Move on.
walk away, you don't hear me say. I'll try and beat all three of them. Hi, Sarah, but don't call me that. Huh?
I was trying to do like a weird laugh and it just came out.
Feel I'd stream some Kingdom Hearts because I've nothing better to do.
Fair enough. I've finished work.
Oh, lovely. You're free.
I have 3 tablets to give the boy.
Ooh, have fun.
Yeah, you don't want to have worms.
No.
So,
Worms are pretty cool.
I've heard that tapeworms are really good for weight loss. But not that it's a...
Dude, I'm telling you, that my tapeworms would not help me lose weight. They would get fat.
I don't think I'd notice if you had a tapeworm. Come on, doggy.
Oh my god, that was such a cool parry, and then Tidus got me. I gotta take out Waka first. It's the only way. Get away from me. Oh! Looks like I'll have to use my secret technique. Oh no, I don't have a gun near me. Damn it, hang on.
Wait.
There we go. Don't worry, chat. The joke is worth it. I don't need the Keyblade. I've got a real weapon.
Well, the fight against the darkness would have been a lot quicker that way.
Oh, it's so much fun. Nerf gun, yeah, of course. I have a massive collection of Nerf guns. Couldn't hit her in time. Throw ball. Stay back, children!
keep jumping.
Stay away! I am not ready. I'm specifically not ready. Get away from me. No! Woo! Okay, one down.
2 to go.
Michael, get away from me, freak.
The whip of darkness is coming for you.
I'm very focused at the moment, Sarah.
It's okay.
Level up.
Child defeated. She's fucking walking at me menacingly, man. Get away!
Leave me alone, you wretched beast!
Despicable creature. Why are women like this?
Hey.
They're scary.
Let's go!
Go!
What's up, Sarah? Yeah, I'm good.
Just no, just the. It's all good.
It's all good?
He had his tablets.
Oh, okay, good. Sorry, I got so brain melted.
No, you're on a stream.
Oh, my head.
Big dog, 3 tablets. Oh.
Yeah. Alright, Achilles, you have fun. Man.
And to think, this took you like, say you've been streaming for 15, 20 minutes, and then it took me like 2 streams with you and Finn to just get past Walker.
Harassing you, yeah. Also, hello, Idiots React. Jesus. Alright, let's get an egg.
Can I offer you a nice egg in these trying times?
What else do we get? We get fish. Should we want around the other side of this? Hot take, Elden Ring sucks. It's really bad. I really hate it. I think it's indicative of a very terrible design philosophy that FromSoft have had since Dark Souls 2. Which is not to challenge the player, but to kill the player by any means necessary. Thus, at the sacrifice of the game being designed around the idea of the player having a fair challenge that is fun to engage with.
Well, don't worry, Kai. They're going to do a standalone Elden Ring so they can win Game of the Year. Because they couldn't do it this year, because after all, it was a DLC. So if they make it standalone, then it qualifies.
You ever watched EFAP, Kai?
Oh God! Oh,
my brother in Christ.
I'm just gonna
I am
sit down while he
friends.
has an hour.
I am friends with half their cast. I'm actually, hopefully, getting a feature slot on one of Random Film Talk's videos that he's making. I made an intro for his Arcane Season 2 video. I don't know if he'll actually use it, but I asked him nicely. He's also, on his second channel, he's working on a big video where me, him, and a few others talk about Synthetic Man's God of War Ragnarok video. Yeah, I've yet to meet Mauler, but I'd really like to meet Mauler, and one of my big aspirations is to get Rags into a debate with me about Halo 3, because he likes it, I do not like it. Let's have a look here. What are we going to call our ship? You know what?
So much possibilities.
You know what? I've repeatedly been called a Dragon Ball YouTuber now, so let's just call it Nimbus.
Yeah. We can now shout Nimbus.
I've hung out with Theo during on the League of Legends tournaments. That's cool. Personally, I like Halo 3. That's fine. Halo 3 has really good qualities to it. I just think there's a lot of bad ones as well that people don't point out. Alright, this bit, I suck at the race. I've always sucked at the race. For Elden Ring, I beat it by using the strongest wizard build to one-shot every boss because I was not about to play the game normally. Yeah, I played with a greatsword. Not an ultra greatsword, so I couldn't stagger. Just a regular one. So, you know, there were some parts that mechanically, you cannot beat without some kind of, like, stagger. Like Malenia. Once I changed to a bleed build, I beat Malenia on my first try. I had done over 100 attempts with the Lorien Greatsword. It just doesn't work. The game is not designed for you to be able to use that weapon. Fuck you, Riku. Get fucked, nerd! Get fucked! Nah, my ladder! I forgot about the weird, like, lack of inertia on that. Oh, we so in this.
Come on! Come on!
Oh, let's go! I get to slam Kyrie. There's nothing he can do about it.
No!
Yes. Lighten up. It's just a name. Oh. Fun fact, I've never beaten the Elden Beast. I just invited random players online to beat it for me because I could not one-shot it. The way I beat it was Hoarfrost Stomp before that got nerfed. Just stomp, 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 just stagger it forever. Yeah, I've been a Halo fan all my life. Was on the prime age of 7 when Halo 1 came out, and I've been hooked ever since, but Halo 3 definitely has a few issues I can think of. Yeah, the levels are a lot more restrictive with a lot of invisible walls. That bothers me because I like, you know, very flowing motion. A lot of speedrunners can tell you the same thing. There are some that are really intrusive. There's a lot of narrative issues. I don't like that the Arbiter basically doesn't have a narrative. He's there, hangs out with Chief, the two never come into any conflict after the first cutscene in the game, and then he gets to kill his major antagonist and the antagonist that represents all the Covenant in a cutscene. Another problem I have is with the animation, and the... God, I hate that Arbiter doesn't have a story ever since Halo 2. Yeah, Arbiter's my favourite character in Halo 2. I like him more than the Chief. He's so good. And then they squandered him. They should have split Halo 3 into 2 campaigns. One for the Arbiter, one for the Chief. Like they did with Halo 2. And then have them, like, come together at the end. But of course, Halo 3 was never supposed to exist. Bungie mandated... Sorry, Microsoft mandated that they cut Halo 2 at the end. Because Halo 2 was originally going to have a complete story. And was going to end... Like, they had, like, 2 more levels to make, I think it was. And then they were told, yeah, we need you to make another Halo game to wrap up the series and be a big deal, because it's going to be a release title for the...
360?
For the 360. And so, also because of that, they had to overload the engine with bloom and, like, you know, a whole bunch of, like, ugly-ass fucking effects that make the whole thing look like it's made out of plastic and burn your eyes. It's awful. And then... oh yeah, I need the bottle of water from Kyrie. Hello, Kyrie. Yeah, and then the other problem I've got... So, I know a little bit about animation, so I might use some terminology that I might need to explain to people that don't understand animation, but I've done a lot of animating in Source Filmmaker, and there's one thing that a lot of amateur animators, myself included, fall into, which is not smoothing out between keyframes. So keyframes, and this applies in 3D animation, is where you have like a fixed pose, and then you have another pose. So let's say you want to go from like a guy holding, you know, a guy standing still, and then raising his arm in a salute, you know? Well, obviously, if you just have the arm move straight with no easing or smoothing or anything, you'll end up with like a really stiff-looking animation. Halo 3 doesn't have that. That's kind of... Give me the... There we go. Halo 3 doesn't have that. Halo 3 has something similar. Animations will go between keyframes really, really quickly, which you see a lot with stuff like The Amazing Digital Circus, because that's what you do when you want something to be comedic, because there's lots of sharp movements with strong silhouette poses. It does not work when Truth is supposed to be giving, like, some deranged speech about how he's the voice of the Covenant, or whatever, and he's going from, like, you know, pose to pose to pose like he's a goddamn cartoon character, which is not helped by how plasticky everything looks because of how shiny they made everything to show off the engines and capabilities of the 360. It really sabotages itself, you know? I should put the protect chain on. Really, I should have put that on before I did the fight with the free on the other side, but I'm just built different. How do you feel about the Elden Ring sequel announcement? I didn't know that was a sequel. I thought that was another DLC.
No, it's a standalone DLC, I think, to focus more on co-op. That got announced on the at the Game Awards.
FromSoft have never made good co-op in their life. I don't care. I never played Shadow of the Erdtree. Theo put it pretty succinctly in his video and during his stream with EFAP. I took one look at some of the enemies in it, and I was like, I don't want to fight these. These are... I could beat them. I could beat them easily. They're not fun. They don't have a strong and solid design philosophy, same as a lot of the bosses from Dark Souls 2 onwards. It's all, how do we kill the player, not how do we challenge the player. Hey, every enemy's going to have, like, a massive fucking delayed attack. Hey, certain enemies are going to float in the air. I mean, Theo's video does a better job of explaining it than I could. He really succinctly put my thoughts into words, so I'm not going to waste my time, you know, giving you an inferior version. Watch Theo's video. It's a masterpiece. Same during the Halo Reach days, I was in one of the strongest Shanghili clans for a long time. The Elites have always been so cool to me. I love the Elites. I don't play as one. I like the Spartans more. But, yeah, no, I really love the Halo 2 Elite design as well, and Halo 3 is where they started to kind of get a bit chunky. Which, of course, 343, when, you know, they took that very slight bulk up of the Elites and went, oh, yeah, let's do that all the way and make them big, stomping, fucking...
Yeah, that sounds about right. But wait, you can't say 343 now. They are now Halo Studios.
Are they?
Yep, they quote unquote closed 343 down, but it's actually a rebrand, and they're moving to Unreal Engine 5 for their next project.
Oh,
which, yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah, no one does. Because you would have heard more about it if anyone cared anymore.
What they did to the level that they're named after, 343 Guilty Spark, was a fucking abomination. Taking out all the blood and increasing the brightness on everything. Disgusting. Perfect example of a game that challenges the player. Devil May Cry 3 and 5's Virgil boss fights. Yeah, on, you know, for my own argument on that case, Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1 does a really good job of being fair most of the time. There are, of course, exceptions, like, I think Capra Demon is a little bullshit. But you're mostly fighting against the camera. You taking the dog out?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt again.
Don't worry about it. I'm sure chat doesn't mind. Because you have a pretty voice.
Aw, that's really sweet.
Be careful, she's one of those women. Don't be sold by their sweet little lies.
You're such a sexist. Something else, I actually think... Kingdom Hearts 1 and Kingdom Hearts 2 have really good combat systems that are very different from one another. Kingdom Hearts 2 is a lot more slow and methodical. Like, okay, I'll summarize it in one statement. Guard is useless in Kingdom Hearts 2. Guard is so powerful in Kingdom Hearts 1. And it kind of exemplifies the design philosophies between the two. Kingdom Hearts 1 is more like Dark Souls, and Kingdom Hearts 2 is more like, Dynasty Warriors. 2 is all about, like, big juggle, airtime, massive wide combos. And then in Kingdom Hearts 1, it's more like, you know, you have to be slow, methodical, you know, like, read your opponent and such. Kingdom Hearts 1 is much better designed for one-on-one fights. Yep, you always trade guard for Reflect in Kingdom Hearts 2. Yeah, and Reflect is specifically designed to keep the pace of combat fast, and if you time it right, is an AoE itself, so it still adds to the whole let's do a lot of damage all around us kind of thing. If you watch gameplay of those fights, they never do anything unfair. There's no bullshit where the camera screws you over or the boss has some stupid gimmick. Yeah, I like fights like that. I think one of my favourite boss fights of all time is the Ansem Riku fight in this, actually. Because, I mean, you can get it down to a science, you know, it's really fun. Actually, in the companions only video, obviously I can't have companions in that fight, so I had to fight Riku using my regular, like, my very inefficient build, because obviously I built around the idea of being a support. Which, when you have to fight a really powerful boss one-on-one, that build is a little bit worse for wear. But because of that, it was so much fun to be underpowered against Ansem Riku, and having to, like, you know, kind of actually really learn his moveset and play around him. I think I did it first try, but it was so satisfying. That fight is so well designed. What I love about Ansem Riku is that he has the same moveset as Riku on the island, but it's enhanced. There's a couple of extra moves, don't get me wrong, but, like, all of his basic sword swing attacks are identical. They just cover more ground, have a greater area of sweep, they fire a projectile as well, you know, but it's all the same core movements. And another thing that I really, really like is that he has signature styles, you know, like a signature kind of fighting style. Where he tends to, like, wait for you to do something and then react to it. And there's other little details as well, but, like, it's really well designed. This boss, not as well designed. I like him. Visually, he is so striking. Mechanically... Still, probably better than the QuickTime Event one that Kingdom Hearts 4 is looking to be.
What don't you mean? Final Fantasy VII Remake, the Kingdom Hearts sequel.
God, I hate how... What they've done to Sora's design makes me sick.
Like, okay, fine for Final Fantasy VII, I still don't like it, but hey-ho, like, you can make it work for Final Fantasy, considering the newer games have been stylized like that, but Kingdom Hearts has never been styled like that, so it's doesn't visually look right, and because it's probably going to be an Unreal Engine as well, it's probably going to have a really shit PC port as well.
So, random, have you seen Sonic 3? I've only seen the first Sonic movie. I've seen it. I want to watch 2 and 3, but I'm not in a rush. I've been fighting the data copy versions of Organization 13 in Kingdom Hearts 2. Some are very frustrating, but others are actually very well made, and there is a nice test of skill. Yeah, I've got an issue with just about all of them. I like Marluxia, but, like, from what I remember, because I fought those a couple of months ago, and I kind of blitzed through all of them on my critical playthrough, because they just have a gimmick, and once you know it, it's easier to beat them. I don't like that a lot of them have gimmicks. I wish Axel, his arena, didn't just constantly burn your health, because that fight when you're playing as Roxas is so much fun. And it just gets a little bit sabotaged. I'm so excited for episode 5 to come out. Like, I was even considering just skipping Resurrection F, because, I mean, they become Super Saiyan Blue off camera anyway. What does it matter if it's later, you know? But I'm glad I'm
they
not
have
doing
They
that.
have that fist bump though, Kai. They have that fist bump in the series.
But I am glad I'm doing it. Oop, sorry, buddy. I smashed your head open with a box. Then we go like that. Look at that. Schmoovin'. Hello, Huey, Dewey, Louie, and Dewey, the secret fourth son. I guess nephew. Let me get that. There we go. Actually, one of the things I don't like about Kingdom Hearts 2's combat is that you need to land a finishing combo to kill the data bosses. Yeah, needing to land a finisher to kill is a real pain. I know why they did it. It's so that Berserk Charge, or whatever it's called, or Berserker, wouldn't be too strong, because it essentially allows you to juggle infinitely. I mean, you do that on Sephiroth and it's over. You just whittle him down to no health. So if any hit could kill, well, you know. That's right, I can't do that yet. I need to speak to Sid. Which is why shorter combos are most used. There is the Fenrir strat that's very funny. However, literally one hit of any spell counts as a finisher. So I feel like that balances it out. If you mix in just like one cast of fire, one cast of blizzard, you end the fight. And another reason they did it is because, you know, Kingdom Hearts 2 is a lot more of a spectacle fighter than Kingdom Hearts 1 is. 1 is a lot more methodical and strategic. Whereas 2 is like big flashy moves. So ending on a finishing move in every fight makes sense. Because it does get a little awkward when it's like, you know, you're playing Kingdom Hearts 1, you kill the last guy, and then you just slow-mo, like, just... Except Reflect, that doesn't, that one doesn't kill. Yeah, but that's fine. Otherwise, you could just spam Reflect and just win. I had a really weird history of the order I've seen Dragon Ball. I started and finished with Super, then watched GT and hated it.
I'm sorry for you.
And now I'm watching the original Dragon Ball because I want to watch Z. That's pretty crazy. My first Dragon Ball experience was Raging Blast 2 on the PlayStation 2. And I remember my friend getting really angry with me because he brought it over to lend to me because he wanted to play it with me. And he was like, check it out, this is Dragon Ball. He showed me the box and I was like, why is it the same guy 4 times with blonde hair? He went, they're different! They're all different guys!
Why does that sound so much like me?
Ah, that was Eddie. You've never met him, but you kind of look like him.
I'm just, was this out in Spain, yeah?
Yes.
Am I just like the British version of him?
He's British.
Oh, okay.
He
Well, either
lived in
way.
Crawley until recently.
Oh.
You know, he's got a son that he named Kai. We haven't talked, like, you know, more than a couple of sentences in about 5 years.
Bit weird.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a bit. No. No. Floaty ass Sora. There we go. Boots and shoes. Never finished GT. I watched the first arc and really didn't like it. I did hear the Baby Saga was good, but I don't think it's worth watching. The Baby Saga is fine. It's not good. It's not terrible. It's just okay. My problem with the Baby Saga is it wastes a lot of potential. There are so many cool fights we could have seen where characters get possessed and then it's like, oh dude, we get to see, like, you know, this character fight this character, isn't that sick? And they could have done stuff with the side characters where it's like, you know, they have to get involved, but everyone just gets fucking schlorped instantly. Also, so cool thing about this this place here, right? So when I walk in this door, there's going to be a Alright, never mind. Fuck me, I guess. Is it because I killed the Heartless? There are 2 triggers to progress the game. So you're supposed to get scared of these infinitely spawning Heartless and run back to the accessory shop, but we're built different. There's a trigger. However, if you walk through all of these doors to find all of the different shots of Donald and Goofy coming out of different places. So if I go down to this one here, I think they walk out the one above me. Yeah. If you see all of these, you don't actually need to kill 5 Heartless to get the trigger for the next part of the game.
That's wicked.
Dude, later on, so there's 3 worlds we can go to after this. Alice in Wonderland, Tarzan Land, and Hercules Land, right? And Alice in Wonderland, Alice herself gets captured by the villains, by Maleficent and the other Disney villains. And so there's a cutscene where she gets dragged into their, like, you know, big evil chamber with them. But you can skip Alice in Wonderland Land and go straight to Deep Jungle, and the cutscene plays when you complete Deep Jungle. If you complete Deep Jungle, it's not Alice, because she hasn't been captured yet, because you haven't done that world yet. It's Snow White, and her animations are unique. I am not kidding. They put so much love and attention into this game. It is oozing out of every single part of it. The building in here, so you know how there's a door over there and a door here. If I open this one, this hallway actually fits together perfectly with the map outside. You can overlay them, remove the loading zones, and they will fit perfectly. And the reason for that is the loading zones aren't actually necessary for loading the map. All of this can be loaded by the PS2. The reason they do it is because... the reason they do it this way is because they want to have enemies respawn when you travel to different, areas of the map. So if they didn't do this, I could just clear out the whole map and there'd be no enemies left for me to grind against. Also, we can ring this bell here. There's no vacancy. Let's admire some artwork instead. But yeah, there are certain bosses where they take out the loading zones between maps so that the boss can travel between them in the fight. It's really cool. Paintings are great. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to go out. What are your thoughts on Super? I personally liked it, but I don't know... but I do know a lot of people who hate it. Super generally was really horribly written. I enjoy a fair chunk of it. I really like Battle of Gods. I really like... the Goku Black arc is good. I really like the Universe 6 arc. I think the Tournament of Power and the Resurrection F arcs were fucking dreadful.
I think it also depends on which Super you're talking about, because unlike Z and the original, the manga was done by Toyotaro, so they had different approaches. Akira Toriyama gave both the writing team at Toei Animation and all the manga stuff had the same bullet points, but everything else was left to interpretation. So
There we go.
that's why some stuff in the anime felt so shoved in, where the manga would typically do it a lot better, but then vice versa, the anime might come up with a really nice scene, and then in the manga it's just something that's skipped over entirely.
Zamasu becoming
So-
the sky was a little silly.
Yeah, it's why, at least
But
with
I
the
also
manga,
think Zamasu splitting into like 50 Zamasus was also stupid.
yeah, I think it's stupid, but I think the way they did it, at least in terms of the arc as a whole, was a lot better done in the manga in comparison. Like, they actually gave Super Saiyan God love and actually gave it a reason to be a form to keep being used, instead of
Yes,
just something that Goku just magically was able to reuse in Tournament of Power.
Yeah, I do really like that Goku has to, that's not one of those. I do really like Vegeta. He kind of flicks between the two to get a power boost very briefly.
Yeah, and it was the reason that Vegeta came up with this idea was watching Goku in the previous arc, linking them together, showing that they were able to progress from their experiences in previous arcs. So it was because of course Goku showing off Super Saiyan God against Hit
Also, the scaling's awful because Toriyama admitted they didn't have much planning for the future. True. Hey, dude, how's it been? Hello, Nicholas. It's been pretty good, thank you. Hope you're doing well. I like the Goku Black arc the most personally. Zamasu was a very nice addition as a villain. I like James Masters. I love his voice. I feel like Zamasu is a bit too one note. Mortals die, hate them, you know, and that's it. That's kind of all he is. I'm probably going to leave Zamasu very similar to how he is, because I think he plays off well against Goku Black, because I'm making a lot of big changes to Goku Black. Trick can allude to it. It's going to be very different.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot more... You're going to be a lot more invested the entire time, and it's going to fix a lot of writing issues the anime had. The anime had so many writing issues that you're going to notice near enough right away a lot of them being fixed.
Hopefully.
That's the hope.
I mean, that's always the hope, isn't it? I'm hoping to fix Resurrection F somewhat.
They left out Super Mario Saga. So they haven't left it out. They stopped, of course, at the end of Tournament of Power because Super had a really bad production issue. Straight after Resurrection F, they pretty much slapped together Super in terms of getting the team together, getting all the concepting, all of the logos and stuff within 2 months. And in anime, you typically want to have 6 months production. So the entirety of Super was always on the back foot, and they needed to end it at some point to actually start working on Dragon Ball Super Broly and actually give the animators time, because it was costing Toei a lot of money. And people typically say, oh, if you chuck more money at the problem, it will get fixed. But the worst points at Super were their most costly moments. So Toei wanted to eventually get off this series, and then hopefully, which they have, they've gotten a lot better with the animation because they've given the animators time. And also, they had other plans.
I won the supposed to lose fight. It's
Nice.
really hard. Sorry, carry on.
No, it's fine. It's why they also wanted to do Broly, because they wanted to do a refresh. Do I think they will do more episodes Super? Yes, I think they will. Just for the fact of the manga is continuing. It's starting to... I don't know if it's this month or next month, but Toyotaro is going to go back to doing the Black Frieza arc. The reason why I don't think they've done it as of yet is, of course, Toriyama really wanted to do Daima. So, of course, the team really wanted to do Daima to work with Toriyama. So that's why they really wanted to invest that.
Just gonna go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, go for it. I also think it won't be how Super was in the past, because in the end of the day, if they repeat what they did with Super, we're going to have the same issue again, where animators are going to have no time, we're going to have bad animation, the community will lash out at the animators, and the animators get pretty much shat on. So what's probably going to happen, considering how big Broly was, they might do a movie and then series. So they might bring a movie out first before we go back to Super. That's what I think will probably happen. What do I think of Daima? So animation wise, massive fan of it in terms of the animation. The fact that they brought a lot of fans on who have watched the series and are now big animators themselves is such a lovely thing to see. A lot of the scenes and the action stuff that I've seen, not in the most recent episodes, they've had some issues in the most recent episodes that kind of let me down a little bit. But like the I don't know how to say it, Tagagomi, whatever, the ones that are holding the Dragon Balls, the one that Goku went against, the animation for that was extremely strong, and it showed that the storyboarding and all that was amazing. with the same guy who did the first reveal of Ultra Instinct on the storyboards. But notice that I'm not saying the writing. The writing's... It's okay. There's been a lot of retconning, and there's been a lot of moments where I felt it doesn't fit the characters in certain points, and also the pacing. The pacing's all over the place. Like at the start, it was really, really slow, and then now it's ramping up and slowing down, ramping up, slowing down.
All right. Love you.
I love you too.
Like it shows that it wasn't a Akira Toriyama original project. It was originally a fans one that Akira Toriyama wanted to take over. It's the dynamic retcon. No, I all of the retcons now, like they're a demon, they're a demon, they're a demon. Kind of ruined a lot of uniqueness for a lot of characters for me. I do like that Shin's getting a lot more attention. He's actually a character rather than just the pathetic Supreme Kai who does nothing. But yeah, I agree with everyone. Like everyone from Demon Realm is just like it just removes the Demon Realm's mystery, and it just it is a quite annoying.
My issue with Daima, just to summarize,
welcome back.
My issue with Daima is that they made really shitty foundations, and ever since the end of Z, every GT, Super, Daima, it's all trying to build an extension on top of foundations that are made out of fucking sand. The best thing you could do is scorch earth everything back to the end of the Cell Saga and start from there and decanonize everything. I know people like the Buu Saga, but there's too much is broken in it. Also, I missed something in chat. It's a good thing this cutscene lasts forever. I'm running a Dragon Ball campaign with my players. 5e, I take it, like an adapted 5e. They just got done mopping up the Red Ribbon Army, so I'll have a lot of rewriting myself to play when we get to Super. That sounds like fun. I think I've got about 23,000 hours in Roll20 now. Yeah, okay, so we've gone over all this. Trick, carry on.
Yeah, no, I was sorry. I was just doing something on mine while
no
you were
5e
talking.
for my campaign. Ooh, I'm sorry to offend.
Which one are you using?
Is it a custom system, or are you using something pre-existing? Made our own system that works more similarly to World of Darkness. Oh man. So, D10 system? Needs one more. There it is. Little bit of mithril. Trick, what little role-playing game did we do recently that you really liked? You loved
We
it.
played My Little Pony. So much fun.
My Little Pony: Tales of Equestria, and you played your edgy student of Princess Luna, Striker
That I
Blitz.
That I did.
And you learned the value of friendship and the magic of friendship.
Yeah.
And then at
Friendship
the
is
end,
so magical.
At the end, you gave a friendship speech to, Princess Luna about the values of the magic of friendship.
I wouldn't say a massive speech. It was more of a Striker not trying to collapse in front of his mentor. But close enough.
No. You said, "Dear Princess Luna," and then you wrote out a whole.
Well, she trolled him, man.
Oh god, an
But
MLP
yes,
campaign, that'd
MLP
be hilarious to watch. I nearly made them cry. I wrote it beautifully. I put 110% of effort into everything. I can do a really good Emperor Pilaf voice, but god, I'm going to ruin my voice with so many characters in this campaign. Man, I wish I could do impressions of Dragon Ball characters.
Well, let's give one a go. You know, maybe try that guy Goku. That fellow guy.
Oh,
funny
like
guy.
like Sean Schemmel's Goku, right?
Yeah, that guy. That
What do you
guy.
mean, Moscow Nozawa or Moscow X? Which one?
Let's go with Smelly Shelly.
Good old Schmemmel, Mr. Copyright Understander himself.
Yeah,
thing.
of course. Oh my God, it's GP.
Hey, it's me. I'm Goku. Haha. I'm gonna eat my own ass. Here I go.
Hey, you can't do that. That's not fair.
I will not let you destroy my world.
Gosh.
He threw that mic. Vash Vapor wants your Vegeta voice.
Which one, Drummond or Sabbat? Because I'm better at Drummond.
Love a Drummond.
I am Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans!
He would love a Sabbath.
Sabbat, ugh.
That nitwit Kakarot thinks he can suck me off! Not with my pee-pee this small!
Yeah, that's about
I'm
as good as I
trying,
can do.
Vegeta. I'm trying.
There's a reason why when we were doing the casting for Vegeta, I did not even try. Actually sounds pretty good, don't lie to me. Very random, but I spent $50 on Fortnite to buy every Dragon Ball related item on Fortnite yesterday. I would play Fortnite if I had the Beerus skin, but I'm not spending money on Fortnite. That money is better spent, you know, on super chats in the Kai game streets.
You tell him, guy.
Yo, it's GP!
I said,
After
yeah.
Look
at him.
Fine.
It's voice of Bloodshot Eye Boy.
Why do you keep calling me that? I get it. That was my official listing, but come on, man.
Because you voiced it.
No, but come on.
By the
I
way,
don't
your
think he was-
your new president's video was very entertaining. I liked it.
Oh, thank you. Went for a different kind of approach.
Yeah, you sound a bit weird.
I am currently using Discord browser because the app is broken at the moment.
No, it's not that. It's the your audio. Are you close enough to your mic?
Yeah. Sorry, I probably don't have everything linked up properly.
That'd do it.
Give me a sec.
Either that or maybe hardware acceleration isn't fully turned on.
Why don't you accelerate your hardware up my ass?
Oh my.
So you're looking for me? Oh, we love looking for little boys. Gosh. Why don't you get inside of our van? You boys have a Discord community link? Fuck no! No! Oh my god, that'll be a disaster!
That is a shit show waiting to happen.
Oh. He sounds like he's speaking into a blanket. True. No, I used to run... Well, I helped run, I think it was Zach Hadel, you know, Psychic Pebbles' Discord server, and it was horrible. And so he got rid of it. My philosophy on... So, here's the thing, right? When it comes to Discord servers, I have my server, my personal one for my friends. I have the work one, which is this one that I'm in right now, which is for, you know, people who are related to the Abridged series. If you guys wanted to make a community Discord server for the channel, you have my blessing. I will join it, you can give me a special role, whatever. I'm all good with that. But I don't want to run it. I'll sit in it, I'll say hello to people, but dear God, I do not want any responsibility for it.
Alright,
But
well,
the amount of time if you did run it, that you'll be too busy trying to moderate it, that nothing would get done.
Yeah, I understand the horrors of managing a Discord server. I think that's why Mauler doesn't manage his own server either. No, he doesn't. But yeah, Vash, if you want to make one, You want to make a little The Kai Games Discord server? Go for it. Be my guest.
Is my mic better now? Is it fixed?
No.
What the? Why?
Hell no. Yeah, see, there you go. I'm glad we're on the same page.
Seems we all got the same assumption as to why we're not doing this.
I'm sure if I got big enough, someone would do it.
Yeah, probably. And then once they actually make it, they'll immediately regret it.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Well, I think
Well,
with
if you
the
remove
right...
the pillow from your face, it might work.
With the right time and dedication and leadership, I think a Discord server could function and be absolutely fine. I just don't have the time or the care.
Oh, I got it.
Oh, there we go.
Yes.
He's coming back. Let's go.
All right. Kai, I come to bring you very bad news. Well, not very bad news.
Oh.
I might only be around until 9 p.m. tomorrow.
Okay.
I know we usually go to 10, so
Alright,
I would still be down to join you guys though. Until then,
short
I don't wanna
stream,
miss out
that's
on
fine.
Pokemon. Yeah, I would. I'm very sorry. I have to go collect my girlfriend at the airport.
That's okay.
Unfortunately.
I'm glad she finally arrived. I know you ordered that thing like a few months ago.
It takes me months to make a girl arrive. You know what I'm saying?
Well, hey, at least you get there eventually.
Yeah, sure.
Some guys never make their girl arrive.
Never.
Yeah. 1 in 3 guys, actually. And I mean, I make mine arrive, and you make yours arrive, so...
Yeah, so,
Anyway, so this is
how
what's
you
going-
doing, man?
So, let's get on to this next bit in Kingdom Hearts, guys, you know?
Wait,
What's
Trick,
it?
I have something to ask you because you're a genius.
I wouldn't
It's
go
true.
that far, but
He
okay.
is, it's
no,
true!
Came from Kai's mouth straight up. He said, you're better off asking Mr. Trickfire Rage. So
Okay.
now...
Oh, okay,
the
it's
next time.
tech-related.
Correct.
So to everyone in
Absolutely.
the chat, I am sorry for what is about to happen.
My Windows key does not work.
Does everything
My
else work
Windows-
on the keyboard?
No, sorry, the Windows function doesn't work on my
Okay.
desktop at all.
Okay. Are you running Windows 10 or Windows 11?
10.
10. Have you tried to reboot the toolbar at all?
I have rebooted Windows Explorer, or the whatever, the little folder. Yes, but no, not the taskbar.
So I'll just send you a link on how to do it, because it can be a bit finicky.
Yikes.
Yeah, the thing is ever since Windows 8.1, the toolbar can be a hot steaming pile of crap.
Yeah, apparently. Like, this is so stupid. Like, I just can't open it. I click
Yeah.
on it, there's a little blue circle beside my mouse as if it's trying to load it up, and then nothing happens.
Just to double check, I have to double check this with everyone who has slow PCs. You are running this on an SSD, right?
Yes.
Okay, thank God for that.
I know. Not one of those.
What am I looking for? Did the
So, Kai, sorry, wait, are you doing a challenge or are you just playing KH1?
I'm just playing.
I'm just playing, man.
I've done like 3 days straight of editing, and my brain is mush because I've done like 25 hours of editing. And so today I'm gonna play my favorite video game with my dear friends.
Favorite video game ever?
It's between this, Dark Souls, and Halo 2.
Wow. Great
Yeah.
selection.
Thank you. Which Pokemon game's your favorite ever?
Platinum, actually, funny enough.
It's your favorite game of all time? Wow.
It's my third favorite game of all time.
Really? It's not Pokemon your favorite?
No, it's not.
Oh, which one is?
So my favorite is Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube. And my second favorite is Mortal Kombat Deception for PlayStation 2, original Xbox, and GameCube.
I actually don't respect those picks because they're fighting games.
See me in Fighters. Anyway,
You
shout out
would win.
Stickwick. I know Stickwick in the chat. I would smoke your ass.
Here's the thing, right? You would win, but like I would feel sorry for you. So I've tried animating, and the easiest thing to do in animation, in my opinion, is in-betweening. I think the easiest thing to do with 2D animation would probably be...
Okay.
I'm not sure, actually. It's all pretty difficult.
If you're trying to animate in 2D, it's always worth just trying like just with pieces of paper before you try animation software, just to like learn the principles of it that way. And it saves you paying for really expensive animation.
I draw individual frames in Paint.net and then I staple them together in a GIF compiler.
Yeah, because
like a fucking psycho.
And the thing is that like that's the free way of doing it. If you want any like good animation software, you either there's the Adobe one which works on, I'm pretty sure it's vectors, vector graphics.
Hang on a minute, the guy that asked is leaving. He's gone.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. Disregard. Change topics.
All right.
See you later, idiots. I'm not. No, it's his name. It's his name.
You called me an idiot. Monster.
And then Vash recommended a game I haven't heard of. I mean, could be a good stream game. But there's Kingdom Hearts. I could just play for Kingdom Hearts again. Also, we're in the middle
whenever
of
you want.
We're in the middle of a Pokemon Platinum randomizer Nuzlocke at the moment, so we'll get through that first. What else have we got? Hello again. Hi, Boo Terry. Remember me, the British Goku guy? I remember your
Wait a
name.
minute.
I don't remember the British Goku guy.
I thought that was Trick.
Yeah.
That's me. I'm the British Goku guy.
Aren't I also a British Goku guy?
Yeah, but they haven't found you out yet.
You fool! We're all British Goku guys.
Actually, no, I'm a Fruity Australia British Goku guy.
So technically,
Fruity.
GP isn't British as well.
You know what? I'll take it.
Did someone else join?
What, the call?
Yeah, is it just the three of us?
Yeah, it's just the three of us at the moment.
I wasn't looking, I crashed.
I cannot find this troubleshooter thing. I'm just an idiot, obviously. I'm in the additional troubleshooters, but I can't find the taskbar one. What the heck?
Should I play for chat? The
Just try a troubleshoot one.
just for chat, should I play the different songs I've made lately?
Yes.
Sir Ducksworthy the Third says good game.
It is. I love this game. It's one of my favorites. I'm currently playing my favorite part of it. Oh boy, isn't this jolly? Carry on talking, gentlemen. Don't let me interrupt you.
No, we had to leave you to say that epic line.
Fucking epic line. Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up.
Alright, I won't talk then. I see how
Epic
it is.
line said.
Chuffed her bits, bust a nut on her tits.
I have no idea what I'm. So, the thing says go to other troubleshooters, which I'm in. Run the taskbar troubleshooter. I don't
Take
see
care,
that.
Stickwick.
I see one for search and indexing, shared folders, Windows Store apps, video playback, speech, compatibility. I'll just try run a few of these. See what's the
Yeah,
story.
just try whatever. Is this randomly just started popping up, or is it something that's been a recurring thing?
It happened like when did I say to you, Kai? It could have been a month ago now at this stage.
I have no idea.
Did it like? So has it persisted, or did it stop and then come back up?
Yeah, it happened say a month ago, and then it was just I turned on my PC. I was working on it one day, and I was like, "Oh, my Windows key obviously is broken." And then I tried to click on it, it also wasn't working. I was like, "Okay, let me restart the whole thing." Since that day, it just has not come back.
Yeah, Vosh, I did notice that. That was a bit weird that rocket, you know, I mean, credit to it. Finest rocket in the not Covenant, sorry, in the Heartless Fleet, did a 360 ooga booga to loop background and hit me after I'd passed the level. But you know, we lived, so I'm just not going to question it, and I'm just going to count myself lucky that I survive. Imagine you were low health and it got you. I prefer not to imagine terrible scenarios in which this young boy, his dog, and his duck are murdered brutally. Instead, I like to hear not Danny DeVito doing a very decent impression. Gonna get ready for the games!
Can you do what's his name? Sephiroth without taking a hit? Or
No.
what the hell, man? It's your favorite game. You're meant to be like the god at it.
That doesn't mean I do no hit runs.
Why not?
The tedium of learning the attack patterns and grinding it to the point where I'd never get hit. Not interested. But I can beat the whole game with nothing but Donald and Goofy, so that's something.
That's, you know what? More than I've ever achieved in my life, so.
That's not true. That big Sapphire video is 10 hours long, and you had, like, what was it, Nathaniel Brandy or whatever he's called, comment on it?
I can't believe you saw that. That's insane, though. What the fuck? That's a crossover I did not need in my life.
You did not expect me to pull that deep lore out of my bag, did you?
No, you really didn't. That's wow. I'm impressed, Mr. Kai Games.
You seem to forget, like, when you were like, holy shit, you're the abridged guy, I was sitting there like, holy shit, it's the president's guy. You're just as much of a big deal to me as I am to you. Of course I looked into, like, who commented on your shit, man. I care about it.
Well, I appreciate it.
Let's just get this cutscene. There is a really, really great cutscene here that I want everyone's attention for.
Okay.
So we're gonna leave. And did I miss something? I think I missed something. Right, no, yeah, I need to do the... Yeah, okay, everyone stop paying attention again.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
Paying attention to Kingdom Hearts? God, that's such a difficult task.
What do we got on this wall here?
Trick, any other
Yes.
advice?
Holy shit!
I wasn't supposed to do tech support on stream. And you said you...
It's just
What
a
is that?
guy fucking wailing on a child!
I thought that was a snake. I thought he was beating up a snake.
The fucking little baby.
You're not the chosen one. No!
Stop! Stop!
Beat the child up.
Is it mirrored over here? Say hungry again! No, oh, it is! There it is!
It's copy and oh my God.
That is just a guy wailing on a child!
Hey, survival of the fittest.
It's a child!
Hey, if they can't survive now, they're never going to survive. Gotta sort it out early.
That's insane.
That's insane. Okay, sure.
Back to your question, GP. So you said you've restarted the Explorer, right?
Yes.
Okay. I really hope it's not not a fundamental issue of your Windows install now. I really hope
I
not.
really hope not.
Have you booted into safe mode at any point?
I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna presume no.
Okay. Safe mode is a particular section within Windows that disables like a bunch of settings in order to give a safe environment within the Windows to allow you to test things.
Okay.
This is what you typically do if you have an issue. I wouldn't recommend doing it now, just because it means you have to restart the PC to get it to come up, and then you're going to be out of the call and all that kind of stuff. But if you want to do it, you basically go into settings, type in advanced startup, and it should come up saying underneath like reset or something. Now underneath is like advanced startup, and you click on that, and it will reboot your Windows into a section that will come up saying either continue to Windows 10, and then one that has like advanced things. And if it doesn't pop up with that, it should also pop up with like all of the numbers. But if it doesn't, it pops up with the 3 things I just mentioned. Click on the advanced thing, which will bring you into a 6 square menu, and you want to click the one that talks about alternative startups, and then you click on that, and then it will reboot again, and then you press the number to go in the safe mode. And
Right.
When you
Right.
so I
That
recommend
cutscene's
having
here, by the way.
Okay, I'll stop for a moment.
James Woods. Okay, alright, here's the setup for the joke. This is... So, I'm Sora. Hades is Josh giving me an N-word pass, knowing I'm going to destroy my reputation with it.
No! No! Don't do it, Josh! Don't do it! You know what you're doing!
We're not doing this yet. I want to beat Cloud and not lose to him. I gotta... Here you go, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty. Oh, it's so good.
I was expecting like some sort of comparison or metaphor, but it was literally just
A
just
pass?
giving me the pass. Hey kid, here's the pass.
Oh, I fucking
That
love
was
it.
beautiful.
Hey, do you guys want to know what the secret is to YouTube Shorts?
Sure, I guess.
It should give you an option to let your subscribers see it. Never click that. Keep that shit off.
What's the secret to what, sorry?
YouTube Shorts. How to increase your odds
Oh
that they
yeah, to
actually get
notify
seen.
people and shit, isn't it?
Yeah, do not notify your subscribers. Because a lot of your subscribers, so the pool of subscribers is going to be really low. And if it's recommended to them, they have to actively click on your shorts. Whereas if it's randos, they're just scrolling through shorts, yours will come up and it will count as a view. So it means, and the other thing is, if you have a big enough channel, a lot of your accounts are going to be dead accounts that aren't active, like, users of YouTube, and they're not going to be on that particular day. So, the way that Shorts will operate, if it's not sent to your subscribers, they'll be sent to live people currently using YouTube. So your retention and viewership will go up a lot. And if you set, like, you know, that also means that YouTube won't go like, hey, wait, hang on, I'm sending this to people and no one's watching it. This shit's trash. I'm never going to send it to anyone ever again. So always
And also,
untick.
it's like, oh, look at all these brand new views that are after coming in. Let's push it to more people.
Yes, exactly. With YouTube, it's very much a feast or famine kind of system, so you want to, you know, get the most benefit out of the least as possible every single time you upload anything.
You know, I don't know if it's just you guys, but I've noticed that a lot of small channels seem to be getting pushed a lot more on YouTube. Like, main
Yes.
channel content, not just shorts.
Yeah, YouTube has been making an active effort to recommend smaller channels that specifically get less views. The problem I've got with that is that it obviously doesn't and probably can't take quality into account. So now my like, you know, discovery feed is flooded with utter dog shit, like fucking 6-year-olds uploading like video cam footage of their TVs.
Oh, but
Yeah,
that's the best
I keep
kind.
getting like just random Part 28 walkthrough, no commentary. I'm like, I don't want to see this.
What I keep getting is like, you know, some dude with 200 views most, who is a video essayist that doesn't have any actual qualifications for it, talking about how
Oh,
some
no.
game he likes personally is actually a masterpiece, and it's like, you open it, and
Oh,
it's
no.
immediately, it's the essayist voice, it's like, this is Super Smash Flash 2, a game I hold dear to my heart. Some people say that it was Smash Ultimate that first introduced Sora to the roster. But they're missing this piece of cultural icon. And it's just like, I want to slap you, shut the fuck up!
The thing is, though, is that a lot of them now, it's not the reason why a lot of them have that essayist voice is because they're all AI. A lot of them are
No,
using it.
it's not
Like,
that.
a lot. It might be just what I'm seeing. A lot of the stuff that I watch. A lot of the times I'm like, oh, this is an interesting thing I want to look into, and then I hear the AI voice.
I can
because-
tell the difference between an AI voice and a human voice, thank you,
I'm not
Trickfire Ray.
I'm not saying
Trick,
you don't.
you
I'm
will
not saying
eat
you
my
don't.
channel.
I'm not saying you don't. What I'm saying is there's been such an uptick in like also small channels just using AI voices as well.
Yeah.
That like
I mean,
it takes away the quality that some small channels would have had.
Well, don't watch a GP6 video.
Oh, no,
I'm
no,
fucked.
you get the real presidents. Ah, shit, I lost.
That's what I keep trying to tell people.
Kai Abridged, that's not my name. When did you start to do voiceovers, and how did you discover you were pretty good at it? Discover I was pretty good at it. Mate, I didn't just, like... I wasn't just
So when did you pick
walking
up your
down the
skills, Kai?
road. I wasn't just walking down the road one day and went, I wonder if I could do a Beerus voice. Weeks, fetch the friend killer. And I went, oh, I have discovered I'm good. It's practice. I started out shit. You're not born with the ability to voice act. You have to, it's a skill. You have to learn it and hone it. I didn't discover I was good at it. I decided to get good at it. And I did that about 15 years ago. And I started getting professional work about 10 years ago. So there you go. Kai was beaten up in an alley by his voiceover work. That's how he knew he could take the beating of voiceovers. I don't know what the hell you're on about.
I don't know who told that guy.
It's your background, your character arc.
I'll tell you what, if ever anyone wants to use an AI voice for a YouTube essay that's like one of those uber subjective, like absolutely worthless ones, because if you're just like on the internet and your whole deal is, I'm gonna just share my opinion on things, quit now. I don't care. Also, that gorilla pooped out that brick. Don't moan, please. Brian Blessed!
Brian.
Sorry, I already
Sorry.
sent the message and realised I typed the... I don't mind the name, don't worry about that, I'm just messing with you. But the discovered the talent thing is very bizarre as a statement. Like, Go up to Gordon Ramsay. When did you discover you were a world-class chef? It's like probably about 15 years into practicing, I'd say. Oh. Yep. But yeah, no, I would be okay with the sort of like stinky video essays if they use the Hunter x Hunter narrator as the AI voice.
Oh my.
Because that voice is so much fun, especially with like how weird it is. You know, with its delivery. I was watching Sam Raimi's Spider-Man when I got a huge erection, and I realized this was the genre for me. Speaking of which, GP, I remember I asked
Yes.
if you could get me that voice at some point.
Oh yes. You know what? I can actually do that today.
The question is, this would obviously be something I need to ask you for specific lines, and you would make it, right?
Yeah, I can do that for you.
Yeah, that's the thing. No, I'm stupid. Yeah, it's just it's nothing like specific that I actually want to do with it. I just sometimes on a whim go, it'd be really funny if I made like a short video where he says this, and so I wouldn't want to harass you literally every day. Like, hey, could you make the funny narrator guy say this?
Ah, it took me like 2 seconds.
Yeah, I know,
I'm just
but like
lazy.
2 seconds adds up a lot.
What happens if you're busy? You know.
Tell you what, it's really good like shorts content for your channel though.
What is?
Like just using the Hunter x Hunter narrator and just making utter shit posts.
Well, why wouldn't you make them the shorts for yours? That's a crossover, you know.
Because my channel isn't focused around AI content, but yours is, so I think it would benefit your channel a lot more.
App, fuck one.
What'd you say?
No, go on.
I have no idea what you said. You went after all.
I said cap, but go on.
Oh. It's not cap. You make AI related content. I've literally watched it.
Debatable, but go on.
There's no debate to be had. I've literally seen the videos. I'm looking at one of them right now, actually.
Stop looking at the videos and play Kingdom Hearts.
Actually, I'm multitasking.
Impossible.
I know I'm not a woman, but I have unlocked their powers. Observe. You never buy me nice things anymore.
Wait a minute. No. It's one of them.
When I saw
What are you
Toby...
doing here, honey? I meant to pick you up from the airport tomorrow. Kai, games!
Yeah, that's right. You've been having sex with me. Pretty good, huh?
It worked.
It was really good. When I saw Toby Spider-Man cry, I knew something had awoken deep within me. That's fun.
It's Toby Spider-Man. What the fuck is that?
Toby Maguire.
Which one is he? Bro, they all look the same to me.
How dare you fucking say that Toby Maguire looks like Andrew fucking Garfield.
I don't know who these people are.
Toby Maguire is the one from the memes who does the funny dance.
Is that the dude who's going out with that actress?
A lot of dudes go out of actresses, I'd say.
The one that was in all those sex scenes.
Me?
No, not the Kai game. What do you do on a Friday night? You know what? Don't answer.
Well, it's Productivity Friday on Friday night.
I mean,
So
you
I
get
engage in
productive.
reproductivity.
Touche. Well, I don't know. Like, why couldn't they just get one dude as Spider-Man? Like, it's just ridiculous. Anyway.
Well, what happened
People
was
tend
is
to
that,
age.
and also Sony have the license, so they have to reboot it every single time they get the chance.
I'm confused, but anyway.
I love gorillas. I want to shoot them with my gun. I like the way their head explodes like a cantaloupe.
I don't know. Did I ask you this, Kai? What's your favorite Kingdom Hearts 1 world?
Travis Town.
Okay. Aside from Traverse Town.
Nightmare Before Christmas.
A pretty good one, actually.
It doesn't have too much, like, obtuse bullshit. It does have the, sort of, like, doorways you can only access if you kill all the Heartless, but that, in comparison to, like, the flowers and the growing shit from, Wonderland, I'd take that.
Yeah, fair.
Not to mention, it's so pretty, stylistically. There's a stinky castle on my screen! Well, they can't
Have you
afford
ever
to give
played
every
Kingdom Hearts
Spider-Man actor
Trickfire?
the same child blood they feed Tom Cruise to stay young. Yo, Will Smith.
I've played it with Kai and Finn when I had a bit of free time doing some streaming on it.
He hated it.
This shit's multiplayer?
No, it's those two
I'm
pretty much made sure.
Young man, I want to kill a fucking gorilla. What the fuck is this?
Yeah, it was my first time playing it, so it was to get my first reaction to everything that happens, and also
Shithousable.
for them to laugh whenever I do something stupid. So, yeah.
Fair.
Of course, life got in the way, so, and also just some personal choices at the time, so I wasn't able to continue. But hey, we're here!
He didn't like streaming.
It's true. You're basically playing it.
Yeah, close enough. And the gameplay looks a lot better. Sorry, what did you say, Guy?
You hated streaming.
Yeah.
I'm getting a
Still
killer
pretty-
migraine behind my lleft eye right now. I might need to take some painkillers.
Yeah,
Oh.
that might be a good idea.
Mi migraine, it hurt. I'm just gonna go grab some painkillers real quick.
Okay. And we're gonna keep you entertained. Somehow.
We.
Wait, don't leave me here! No, no!
Ah!
No! It's no
Yes.
use! Just Goofy staring into Sora's eyes and going like, "You're an idiot."
Or Sora, you're such a dipshit.
You know, this would have been a lot easier if you just put out a gun.
You just killed that bitch when you were younger. Yep.
Yup.
I was unfortunately invested in Kingdom Hearts a couple of years ago when the third one was coming out.
Yeah.
And it took up a lot of time. Let's just say that.
Yeah. Square Enix games do have a long playtime for a lot of them.
Speaking of, I also watched a video the other day on the evolution of super bosses from Final Fantasy games. And now I want to play Final Fantasy games, but, you know.
Well, here's a hint. If you're going to play Remake, be prepared for a shit PC port.
Oh, I've played maybe 6 hours of Remake on PS5 when it came out.
Yeah.
What's up with the PC port? What I didn't hear about this.
So the PC port has a notorious compilation, shader compilation stutter, because they don't pre-compile the shaders at the start of the game, which is something that a lot of PC games do nowadays. So when you're running around doing stuff, the game will just stutter because it's having to compile shaders before you can continue, and hence why it's called shader compilation stutter. So that's why whenever people want to play Final Fantasy VII Remake on PC, I warn them about the bad PC port.
And what's your ways of getting around that? Is there like
Uh,
fix for it?
Not really. Just have a massive ass PC that can immediately punch through the
massive
shader
ass?
compilation.
Have a massive ass.
Or have a massive ass, you know?
I got one of
yeah.
those. Got two,
It's,
actually.
shader compilation isn't something you can get around unless they, like, put shader compilation at the start of the game.
Right, right. There
because-
hasn't been like a fan fix or anything for it now.
Not that I know for it. It should be easy enough because it is an Unreal Engine game, and I'm sure Unreal Engine has a feature that allows them to just manually just pop it at the start and do it. It's why a lot of games nowadays, when you might boot it up on PC, I don't know if you've noticed, but some games might say, hold on, we're compiling shaders, or they just take really long to boot up. Because when they do their first start, they need to compile shaders in order to run the game because of DX12.
Oh my god, this fucking jumping segment is so obtuse. Ah! I'll never forget Only Plays Kingdom Hearts 1 playthrough where they made Goofy very aggressive toward Sora and his son Max. Funny, but man, I'm going to hell for laughing at that. Sora, look, it's Mickey! Hey, Sora, you fucking... I told him to say that.
That's my bad.
Well, this is Mickey. He's a real straight... Unlike you cracker.
I feel like you should have bleeped that one out as well.
What crack? No, that one's okay. You can do that one.
Inequality!
I want to say the N-word! Waxy, my little waxy pad. Why don't you... Sorry, you put the lipstick on I got for you. No? Are we gonna have a problem today? I'll probably reword that. Now, Sora, I can't help but notice you didn't put on that lipstick I got you when we last went to town. And I was planning on going to town tonight, if you know what I mean. It's anal sex, Donald. Monkey. Sora, look out! The average denizens of Detroit! You can't say that! You see, Sora, this is what happens when you're a white man adopted into a black family.
Now
This
you
is
know how
not
I feel.
This is not okay. I'm from the 1930s or whatever. Back in my day, lynchings were just fun, family fun. Especially if you found a whole family of them. Stupid monkey. I hope a guy shoots it.
That's so
Oh,
funny.
good, Donald, go cheer for him. Yay! God damn it, Donald, you let the monkey get away. Kill Rosie O'Donnell ape. Kerchak, it was misunderstanding. Big gun was full of candy.
A snake slithered by. You see, I saved that poor gorillas life.
This was the last we ever saw. Fucking death stare. Sora, I bet 2 adults died in this place. I can sense their souls. Why? Why do you have that ability?
Don't ask any further questions.
Don't hate the player.
Hate the women. No. Sora, in this world, you either hate pussies or you are a pussy. You have to choose wisely. Because if you are a pussy, you get fucked.
I know you ain't hating right now.
Sora, look out! A monkey man is following you and he's naked! Sora, he's catching up! Tarzan, want boy. Sora, he is aroused! I've figured out where we are. This is Epstein's Island, Sora. Run! Run like your life depends on it. You should, you should set up a joke about Goofy in the next episode of President's Play. And instead of doing an AI voice, it's just me.
I don't have the budget for Kai games.
I'll do it for a $5.
Again, I don't have the budget for Kai.
How about
Oh no, I
$4.99?
insist. I'll pay you 5 billion money per D&D session.
That's different. That's worthwhile service.
Sora, he is aroused by the scent of your bussy.
Oh my.
He truly is bussin'.
Now, Miss Porter, as I told you, I was not aiming at the gorilla.
You are not to go near the gorillas again.
All because of one mishap. Come now.
The least intimidating squad I have ever seen in my life. Like, one shotgun blast and this problem is gone. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh, so cringe. I gotta leave.
What am I doing with these imbeciles? Blast the gorillas. I'll hunt down every last one of them. I'll track them down somehow. I'll stake my life on it.
Monkey? Did you guys hear something? No. He looks like he's just been for a shotgun enema. I'll leave him alone, man. He's trying. Yeah, I think I've got all the Trinities, so now... Goodbye, Donald. Hello, Tarzan. Monkey.
I hate those monkey heartless, bro.
Yeah, but the female ones are kind of bad, though.
Is that Frost?
What was that?
Hmm?
So what did you say?
No, don't worry about it.
Monkey, thank you. Give you piece of interstellar ship.
It's true!
I don't know what the CDC is. Those are what you put in your disk drives as far as I'm concerned.
Funny, CD's got an upgrade.
Why
Yeah,
have you
CD's upgraded nuts in your mouth. Fucking got him.
Alright, there's two. Wait, I'm pretty sure there's another one through here, actually.
Eh.
Tarzan, heal me. Tarzan, heal me.
No.
There we
Thunder,
go.
thunder.
That'll do it. Here, take interstellar ship parts. Wow, thank you. Where did you get this, you dirty fucking animal?
Sora, you can't call them that anymore.
Sora, I appall your behavior. What's your
I'm gonna jump off for.
No, I had a
today.
question for you.
Oh, okay.
I was going to ask you what your favorite type of rabbit is.
Rabbit.
Yeah.
Can't remember what they're called, but the one that is two-tone in color, like and it's quite. I can't remember what they're called. They're quite like really, really skinny ones.
Hares?
No, they're like smaller than a typical hare.
I'm not sure. I like lionhead rabbits. Do you trying to think. Oh, do you like slaw bunnies?
Just 1 second, just double checking.
So good.
Because I can't remember the species at all. Which one did you say?
Do you know what slaw bunnies are?
No.
Why don't you
Well,
slaw
I-
bunnies
I might-
nuts?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think that is a perfect cue to say goodnight, everyone. It was lovely spending time with you all, and yeah, I hope you have a wonderful evening.
Did you think that was a real rabbit, bruh?
I
Fucking
don't
rage.
know.
Come on, man.
No.
Anyway, you two have fun with your rabbits. Good night.
Hey, yo.
He's so mad.
He's so mad. I
He's
can't
so
blame him.
royally
I would be
fucked
too.
off. Did you see it coming?
I saw it because I was like, that's not real. That's not real.
He's too trusting. That's right, I gotta beat the Heartless here as well. Oh my god, he murdered me!
Damn,
I'm dead.
really did. Holy cannoli.
Yeah, I don't know what a lot of the plants are here, but you know there's the Jesus, the fucking slide attack. There's the giant fruit. You know, it
At
spawns
the
on
end
the
of the
tree.
level?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I always thought that was really weird. Because it's
Why?
like, the big fruit is suspicious, and then you just have to hit it. 'Cause I
Yeah.
used to, you know how there's those little flowers that appear on the vines? I used to think you have to open those.
Yeah. Seems like they'd be linked.
I'm pretty sure in the game files they're called tulips.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, they're very clearly not tulips.
Hmm.
Fuck! But there's actually a couple of different types of tulips. There's the plant tulips. You can plant
Like how you
tulips
plant tulips
on
around my
my-
dick. Yeah, yeah. I get it. Yeah.
You're expecting them now. I gotta leave it for a bit.
Yeah, give me like 10 minutes. You'll smoke me with one then.
Fucking hell! These monkeys!
They are whooping right now, I gotta say.
They're up to some monkey business. I
No
gotta
doubt.
fucking. Like right now, I am so highly killable.
Are you playing on hard mode?
Yeah, hardest difficulty. Oh my god!
You're doing
I
a
didn't
level
even
1
see
run? 'Cause
what
they are
hit me.
Smoking you.
I'm out of mana.
I'll knock him. There you go.
God, I can't land shit. There we go.
Monkey give Interspeller.
Thank you, monkey. Thank you.
Yes. Good monkey. Let me in. I crave entry into domicile. Hello.
Oh.
Yes. That's the good stuff. I did it. I
Sir.
saved monkey. I think that's all of them. I'm pretty sure if I jump off the edge around the back. Here. Takes me back to here. Because there are two different loading zones for that treehouse map where you jump off.
Mm.
Okay. Now we get this trigger. And we go through to here, and we find the pipe, and we get the boss with... You, fuck you.
He did not give you a chance there. What the hell?
He knows he's a dog shit boss, so he's got to use cheese strat.
I mean, I guess I respect it.
Wow, you got me. Into the corner with you.
Down, kitty.
I got cheese strats too, you fuck, die.
That works.
Boy, I die.
Boy and man.
together at last. Oh, the
That should
power
always
to be strong and the wisdom to be wise. All these things will come to you in time. Oh, this journey that we're making, the answers that you seek. Oh, it's you who climb the mountain, it's you who'll reach the peak. Son of man, look to the sky, lift your spirit, set it free. Someday you'll walk tall with pride. Son of man, a man in time you'll be. Ba-da-da-da-da-da.
Beautiful.
A lot of people hate on the music in the Tarzan movie, but I still love them. Who the fuck is hating on Tarzan music?
Yeah, I've never heard that before in my life.
Yeah, dude, Phil Collins is a fucking legend. Oh, actually no, give me that back. You don't deserve that. Donald gets it. There we go. I think it's just because of all the songs that came from Phil Collins and are not actually sung by the characters in the movie like most Disney films. See, I prefer that for that movie. Because Phil Collins is a good singer. The songs are all very fitting. And the songs are all, like, sung about more of, like, the nature of man rather than about Tarzan in particular. Also, I just don't think it would sound the same if Tarzan were like, "Son of man, Ooga Booga will be lift spirit, shit in tree."
Yeah, he just busts out into full rhyming schemes.
Oh. Cause if I said this verse is fucking whack, then I'd be lying. You said you're going platinum, but your mama should have gone latex. I'm crying, because you're trying way too fucking hard to be what I am. Give it a break and sit the fuck down.
And Kerchak's like,
He is my son after all.
Haha, he kind of spitting.
Monkey spitting bars.
come on. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, but I definitely prefer the songs in Tarzan as they are now. Having side characters sing would take away from the tone of the movie. I agree.
Not Clayton. He, hoo, hoo, ha. Not Clayton.
Shut your Kingdom Hearts ass dialogue up, man. Kill you.
Clayton, darkness.
Clayton, summon Heartless. Light.
How do you know that, Tarzan?
Kingdom Heart is light.
What are you fucking talking about?
Ansem, Seeker of Darkness, possess Riku.
Even King Mickey doesn't know that shit.
Xehanort, time travel to get more Xehanort.
Just starts going into a full, like, deep dive rabbit hole into the lore. Tarzan,
Union.
what's wrong with you, man?
Union Cross, prequel game on mobile.
Oh, no. No,
What are you talking
go on.
about?
All will make sense, Sora. One day.
One of the reviewers I've seen say this nonsense was Nostalgia Critic. Nostalgia Critic is so fucking interesting as a character. He either is completely and utterly correct or monumentally insane.
Really?
There is no in between. Like, his wall review is awful.
His what review?
The Wall. It's not even a review, it's a parody, but you know.
Right.
Yeah. Ooh, an item.
Clayton literally can never break out of the 2-hit combo. Fuck.
What?
Come back.
Oh, you
This is perfect. Where'd he go? Clayton, come back. Oh. Here we go. No!
What's that? Bro hit the moon jump code.
Get up here, Clayton. Come here! Lest we forget this, his Lord of the Rings coverage, which was so bad even EFAP covered it. That's not as funny as the, that one guy who was like, Sam and Frodo are gay. The guy who looks like Ray William Johnson's, like, disabled alter ego. Come on, just a little higher, come here. Come on! Ah! You whore. Oh.
Oh, that's annoying.
That's the sound of Clayton using a potion on his Pokemon to cheat. Absolutely. If only I could get Clayton stuck up at the top there. That's why I left those chests, because they make it harder for the creature to jump up.
Oh, really?
It can't quite fit in most of the arena up there if there's 2 chests. But the chests disappear if you reload the zone after opening them.
Interesting. That's some game knowledge right there.
Fucking monkeys, man. Oh, I'm feeling the glass cannon critical build.
It's coming true, all right.
Goodbye, monkey.
There you go. Hi, Sarah.
Hello. Just giving you a drug for a minute.
Oh, thank you.
Oh shit.
How much health do you have?
Too much.
Shit.
Beat his ass, Sora!
Oh, I didn't see it. Man, he has so much health. I guess there's a reason he's out in the middle of nowhere.
I'm here to shoot gorillas. Wee, I love them. They die.
It will never kill me.
Gorillas would never kill me. It would take some kind of gorilla man, at least.
There you go, just embarrass him a little bit.
Good, right? The fuck? Nah, that one was cheap.
Alright, I think I'm gonna need to do some levels. Oh, there's a bouncy wild. Max AP is not what I'm looking for.
That did not help at all.
Alright, let's go reset. So you have 4 XP each. That's too many. I've got scan though, so the mental game is going to be stronger.
Yes. Got this.
Hello.
This is brutal. I know I'm under-leveled, but like, you know. There we go.
Easy.
Dodge roll out of the way of the gunshot.
Nice.
Okay, let's just focus this. I don't know what killed me.
I couldn't tell.
Right, I might have to just go for the next level up.
Good work, guys. There we go. Wham. Oh god, that was the... I'd need to do that another 4 times. Actually, I don't know what level I am right now. What sucks is I'm on fast early XP.
What?
Yep.
Jeez, I didn't realize it was that brutal.
I skipped a lot of stuff in the early game with the intention of like making it far in stream. Protera there, that's gonna do some work. Got like the 1% drop or whatever it is.
Oh.
Honestly, with that, I might actually live more than 2 hits.
Yeah, that might be enough.
2 more defense, but I lose 1 strength and 3 HP. It'd be narrow. What level am I on? 11. Let's have a look at the level guide. I can't remember what's next. On sword, we are looking at Slapshot and MP next. Oh yeah, it's not worth it. I mean, Slapshot's okay, but 100 XP. I'd have to beat 30 power. No, 25 more power wilds. I don't really feel like beating 30 more power wilds, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, I don't think anyone can blame you for that.
We'll just give it a go with this and see if my if I can tank 3 hits, I can survive longer. And then I also can equip some actual potions so that I can heal myself. Okay, that 2 defense is making some difference there.
Yeah, surprisingly so.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I got a dodge. Okay. I pulled off the very, very perfectly timed jump dodge there.
Clutch.
Goofy being down is not what you want.
Uh-oh. Not ideal, but look. Is what it is.
Oh, I wasn't going to jump in time.
Hey, it was still a good run, though. I think next one you got it.
Slapshot's not going to do it. 1 more MP, like, it doesn't do anything for me, man. It gives me more, like, offensive spell casting. Who cares? I'm not exactly doing an MP build, you know? However, I don't know what Tarzan gets next level for him. If he gets 1 more MP, that could actually make all the difference.
The Tarzan level up clutch would be insane.
He really does carry this fight. Goofy fucking deflected that back. He got defense. That's not incredible, but him being alive is better than him being dead.
Yeah, true.
Oh my god, I've never seen them get flung
Jesus.
before. because they have such little health. They don't live a combo.
Hmm.
Time to start the goon sesh.
Yo!
I like to goon morning,
goon.
evening, noon. Wind armor's not worth it. It'd literally be all of his. Okay, alright. Game plan. Here's what we do. We're actually fine on MP and such right now. So. We do this. And this. Making vanilla Rubius tea, that's really nice. And then I gotta reload this zone so that those changes remain saved. Excuse me, sir. Okay. Alright. Let's a fucking go.
Let's go.
No, don't both heal me. Okay. Alright, keep focusing on this. Alright, they got me.
Hey, they got you. Oh, got him again.
Tank it, Tarzan. Fuck you, Tarzan. Yes, okay. Oi. Sora and the gang beat up an old man.
Yeah, they coming.
I'm going to kill the gorillas.
Kill him, Sora.
Smack him around, Sora!
He's mine.
Oh well, at least I've redeemed my ways. I'm sorry, Sora. Look out, a snake! I'm going to... Oh no! Well, at least it's dying in peace.
Bro, I stopped by to rewatch DBS Abridged and saw you alive. Love the series, man. You deserve the praise. Thank you, kid with a YouTube. Episode 5 should be going up later in this month, maybe in a couple of weeks. It's nearly done.
Woo.
Sora beats up an old man. Sora then, Slapshot. I absorbed his fucking soul for another MP point.
Respect.
Let's have a think. Right. And now, the jumping puzzle. He wasn't using that soul anyway. Brian Blessed has the soul of a hero. Dalmatian puppies. Delicious. Oh, I love them. So tasty. Blessed is the soul that goons.
Oh, did you like my Orichalcum joke in the news video?
I did like it, yes. I vaguely remember it, but my memory is fucking dreadful, so I don't actually remember the punchline.
Alright. I'll give you a reason to rewatch it.
Thank you.
There was one line in it that really reminded me of you. I'm going to say you were a subtle, unconscious influence.
Oh yeah, which one was that?
When he says, gambler's fallacy, and he says, leave my cock out of this. If you had never told me that analogous joke, I would never have said that.
Fallacy.
I am
That's so good.
99% confident I would never have said that had I never met you.
Those are not analogous. What does rimming have to do with this?
Oh, Goku.
Yeah, what was the Orichalcum joke?
When Joe says it was easier to play they them rizzes me, they them rizzes me not back in the day. All you needed was Orichalcum, Oracle come.
Oh yeah.
Way easier than a smiling flower.
By the way, chat, go check out Game Producer 6. My dear Irish friend here. He makes President AI videos that are of very high quality. Do not let the slop genre fool you. I'm sorry you're such a
appreciate
bitch, Donald.
It's okay. I know.
I hate both of you. Fucking
Did you ever
hate
see
this
that
boy.
one guy? It wasn't ProZD, was it? Who did the cover of
Oh, whoops.
Simple and Clean in Donald's voice?
I'm not sure if that was him. I know he did the Goofy thing. The
Yeah,
Evanescence
maybe
one.
that's what I'm thinking.
Oh,
of.
dude, we
But,
get
oh
the
my-
special rare cutscene. Who was it to watch? Game Producer 6.
Don't listen to him.
We get the special cutscene where fucking we get Snow White instead of Alice because we haven't done Alice's world yet.
Oh yeah. Damn, I didn't even know this was changed, but I mean it makes sense.
Yeah. GP, comment something in chat so they can go to your channel easily.
No, he's engagement farming off me.
Do it now. There he is. Get him, boys. Flag his videos.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got it. I have since you gave me that shout out, I've had some massive dislikes.
There she
lately. What's
is!
going on? My God,
Such a cool attention to detail.
it's insane. I was unaware.
Well, we'd better leave forever and never return to this in any future game ever. I'm not kidding, we never come back to Deep Jungle, not even in Chain of Memories. Oh, well, is Deep Jungle ever featured in anything? A board game. What the fuck?
You guys hate me.
Goodbye, you freak.
It didn't help.
I love you, Sora.
I hate you, Sora.
Suck on my Donald.
Oh, my two best friends.
I love me.
Stop crashing. I'm crashing out, guys. It's,
Goofy, not again.
the weed, it's too strong for me. Game Producer 6 said I could write an episode for him.
Goofy, not Kai.
Me, Goofy. He's gonna get an AI voice for me and I get my own show. It's called
Anything for
Goofing
you, Lord
Off, and
Goofy.
it's 25 minutes of me whacking my dick. Got that Ohio Riz from the Gatmaster.
Oh, kill me.
Sora, I am the Rizzler. He is the. We are not the same.
Whoa, whoa. I mean, heartless.
Yeah, you know, it's not a coincidence that the Heartless in this game are black. They show up to worlds and destroy it. Worlds filled with white people, Sora. Kingdom Hearts has a deep and
nobody.
rich message about how immigration is bad, Sora.
I don't believe you. I don't like this.
Goofy, I'm feeling uncomfortable. You've got to leave
Sora,
now.
did you know the call me the drink? Because I'm always coming in their mouths.
Whoa, whoa, what?
It's true.
Donald,
I've
no.
seen you do it.
I don't like this.
You don't have to like it.
I know what you
Sora, look me in the eyes.
I can't. Your big stupid nose is in the way.
That's right. No one knows what I'm thinking. Get it?
I hate you.
Oh, God.
Sora, would you like to hear my favorite Ligma?
God.
No.
What did the... Oh, well, fuck you then.
Are you a big fan of the Saw franchise?
One was pretty great. Two was pretty great too, and then they kind of went downhill, I guess.
You ever been to SawCon?
Yeah, SawCon these nuts. Okay.
Fucking ruined it!
Bitch, did I say you could talk?
Did I say you could ruin my joke, Sora? That's it. I'm getting the blicky. Time to get
Whoa.
sticky.
Oh, wow, Goofy.
Fuck this shield. You ain't seen no
Gone
rich
rogue.
out on the street with no shield. They carrying a piece. I'd sooner have a doggone 1911.
And I'm a dog.
That shit uses hammers. It's so stupid. Like, are you a semi-auto or a revolver? Like, take a pick, man.
It's still semi-auto. It's just that the hammer's exposed.
I didn't ask you.
It's what I say.
Learn your damn place, boy. This ship is Goofy's ship now. You two fly 'cause you're pilots. You ain't shit. I'm the admiral. I can tell where your attitude comes from. Your mom and dad don't even have models in the game. All they do is call you down for dinner and die.
Oh, my God.
It's true.
Oh, no.
It should have
Get
been
offended.
called Goofy Hearts.
Oh, I love Goofy so much. Right,
Goofy's the
chat. I'm gonna go. There are things to do, headaches to nurse. So you all take care. But I will see you tomorrow for a very brief Pokemon
Platinum Nuzlocke randomizer stream.
Yay.
Can you make it play the plat noise from Half-Life 1 Pistol? I'm afraid I don't have that available to me right now. And I will also hopefully see you all on Sunday the 11th for a massive, and I mean massive, Stellaris stream. I'm getting so many boys together to play Stellaris.
Saturday, no?
Saturday, yeah.
Yeah, you said Sunday.
Did I? Oh, Saturday.
Said Sunday the 11th. I was like,
Oh.
no. I booked the wrong day off.
Years and years from now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take care, everybody. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.